Martin, so we were talking about parking in Brecon. How does that affect you as a shopkeeper, trader?
It is massive. I mean, last summer during the summer holidays, I was taking photographs of the car park and sending them to the council, and just asking to explain why the car park was, in most cases, about 50% empty during the holiday season. Explain to them this is meant to be a tourist area and there's no one parking there. They're not parking there, they're not in the shops. It took 3 weeks for them to actually get a response from them. And basically they said they'd look into it. I specifically told them, if you're going to look into it, don't look into it on the Jazz Festival weekend, because the Jazz Festival is going to be busy. What they do, they came back, we've done our analysis, and Jazz Festival, it was busy. No shit, Sherlock, he's obviously going to be busy. There's a 2-hour parking limit in most cases. Now 2 hours is, you get charged immediately for 2 hours. Local people who are just coming for a loaf of bread don't need 2 hours parking. They need half an hour to get in and out. They don't want to be paying £1 or whatever it might be for short stay or long stay or whatever like that. They just want to be coming in, picking up their bread and going. If there was half-hour free parking in town or something of that nature, that would be fantastic. For tourists coming to town, 2 hours is nothing. 2 hours is either long enough to have a quick look around the shops, or 2 hours is long enough just to have a bite to eat. You can't do both. So people are coming here at lunchtime, thinking, let's go and have a bite to eat, so they're going to the local hotel, and they're saying, oh, we haven't got time to shop, they've got buggering off. So it's just basically, it doesn't work. You've got all the businesses in town. 2 years ago, we used to pay for parking tickets on an annual basis. Those prices went up, and I can't know the exact figures. I think they've gone up by about 80% in charge. Suddenly, instead of us paying several £100s for our parking tickets, it's now gone over £1,000 for our shop. We can't afford that. So we're having to park elsewhere in town to try and be able to afford it. Why don't they? Again, I'm not on the council. There may be good reasons.
They be in Powys County Council.
They be in Powys County Council. Why don't they consider the car park at the far end of town by the bus station? Why don't they make that a free parking? The tourists can use it if they want free parking, but businesses can use it for free parking. That way we won't be cluttering up the residential area and annoying the residents, quite rightly so. That would be free parking, you get in there, you park there all day free of charge, fantastic. Why don't they then make the car parks in town so that they work on a basis that they've got the technology to flip and find us all the time wherever we go. Why don't they make it that the first half-hour parking is free? So it means that locals can come in, they can do the half-hour shopping, they can go to the Co-op, they can go to Morrison's, they can go to local shop in half an hour and be done with it and go out without charge. But the tourists, yes, the council are going to make money, but why not make it the 4-hour limit or 3-hour at least and charge more? I don't mind charging more. If I'm a tourist, you don't mind paying £3 or £4 for a visit to the town, you'll pay it. But you've got not to pay it and then go back after 2 hours. You want 3-4 hours accordingly. Charge them £4, £5, whatever. They'll pay it, but at least it gives them time to enjoy the town and use the town's facilities.
Yeah, buy something and have something to eat and a browse round.
Rushing in and out. There doesn't seem to be any common sense applied to a lot of things that happen with Powys County Council. If you ask me about the car parks, I can go on about litter collection and go on.
So as a result of this and many other things, you've decided to resurrect the Brecon Chamber of Trade.
Well, I've been going on to the council about this, and I've had a word with Kirsty Williams, I've had a word with Chris Davis, I've had a word with the Federation of Small Businesses. I'm one person, I'm one business. What we haven't got in Brecon that I'm aware of is a collective voice. Now, Powys County Council don't give a toss about one person. They can throw me under the carpet. They don't give two hoots about me. But if you start to listen to the whole of Brecon, if a number of people, a number of businesses together, or majority of businesses are standing together and speaking together, then they're going to have to listen. You've got things like, again, we can go on to another semi-rant, but business rates. I've asked the council, I've asked the assembly member, I've asked the member of parliament, what the heck do our business rates cover? And the quick answer, I've not yet had an answer as to what the heck that money goes to.
Okay, so questions need to be asked.
Well, there's some
and if you've got the power of the people behind you, you can.
Get some answers.
How can people get in touch with you if they're interested in joining you?
That is yet to be determined. I mean, I'm from Likey's in Likey's in Brecon. I'm not the spokesman for this. I'm just one of the people who've been approached to try and take this forward.
Okay.
I don't want to become a political animal. I just want to get on and have a successful business in town.
In the meantime, people can contact you at Likey's and
with pleasure, and I will certainly
get the ball rolling.
try and get the ball rolling, and then perhaps we can get this Chamber of Commerce back up and running. And you see other towns like Crickhowell absolutely thriving. You hear other towns all around Wales are doing little things that doesn't happen. I think Brecon's going to die, otherwise it's dying already. It's just looking outside the shop from here now. There's so many empty shops. It's looking run down. It's looking a bit draggled.
Okay.
We've got to do something.
Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Well, that was off the cuff.
Thanks.
Thank you, Night.
Now you can breathe.